What if I told you having $1 million saved doesn't automatically mean you can retire comfortably? Because here's the question that keeps people up at night. How much can I actually spend each month without running out of money? Not how much you have, not how the market's doing, but how much you can safely spend year after year with confidence. That's what we're talking about today. Hey there, I'm Andrew Rafal, founder of Bayntree Wealth Advisors. Over the past decade, we've helped hundreds of families make smart retirement decisions, especially around income, tax strategies, and how to turn savings into sustainable cash flow. One of the most common questions and most dangerous mistakes we see, it's people focusing on their portfolio balance instead of their spending plan. See, most people walk into retirement thinking, if I just hit this number, I'm going to be okay. $1 million, $2 million, whatever the target is. But here's the truth. Your portfolio doesn't fund your retirement. Your spending does. Two people can retire with the same amount of money, and one can be perfectly fine, while the other runs out early. Why? Because retirement success isn't about how much you have. It's about how fast it leaves your accounts. Here's what a lot of people do. Maybe you've done this. They estimate their expenses. They add a buffer. They assume things will probably work out. Well, that's guessing. And guessing in retirement is a dangerous game because retirement, it's not static. Spending changes, taxes change, markets change, healthcare absolutely changes. When people guess, they usually do one of two things. They spend too much and take on unnecessary risk, or they underspend and sacrifice the lifestyle they worked decades for. Neither one is a great outcome. So what actually determines how much you can safely spend? It's not just one thing, it's a system. Here's a few of the big drivers. When will you claim Social Security? How the money is invested and from what accounts you're withdrawing. Your tax strategy. This is huge. Longevity assumptions, planning for a long life, not an average one, and healthcare and long-term care risks, sequence of returns, what happens if the markets drop early in your retirement. This is why two retirees with identical portfolios can have very different outcomes. So let's talk about what rules of thumb fail. You've probably heard things like, just follow the 4% rule, live on dividends. If the market averages X%, you're going to be fine. These rules sound comforting, but they're incomplete. They don't account for taxes, real spending behavior, market volatility, changing income needs, real life curveballs, and inflation. See, rules of thumb don't fail because they're wrong. They fail because retirement isn't generic. Real clarity feels different. It's knowing what you can spend this year, how that spending adjusts over time, where the income is actually coming from, and what happens if something goes wrong. Clarity doesn't eliminate uncertainty. It replaces fear with a plan. And that's the difference between worrying about money in retirement and actually enjoying it. So if you're still asking yourself, do I really know how much I can safely spend in retirement? Well, the first step isn't guessing. It's understanding whether your plan actually addresses the things that determine sustainable income. And that's why we built a short retirement readiness assessment. Going to give you a high-level view of how prepared you are and highlights gaps around income, taxes, market risk, Social Security, and healthcare. You'll find the link just below this video. And if you found this helpful, remember to hit the like button so more people can learn about these strategies and can subscribe for more retirement tips. It's the best way to stay up to date with our weekly retirement insights so you can make smarter moves as you head into retirement. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next one. Happy planning, everyone.